it like that, and we do it like this. Yeah. Swing on Lord, living out this plantation. I ain't on the block no more, no graduating. I don't even get no hoes, my ribs stay in. Try to keep them humble and never run in the streets. My kids speaking Hebrew, so you know that I teach. It's hard, gotta hold on, trying to keep up the peace. I'm waiting on your son to return and cut off the beat. Tell them I'ma be in war mode and face peace. I know I don't deserve a second chance, but I take it. That's why I don't slow down so more, and I don't place it. Satan still want me back, he gotta face it. Smoke don't touch these lungs, I'm feeling strong again. Lost a couple LBs, even started to jog again. I can suit it up now, and I ain't talking about cardigans. Boots laced up and gear ready for battle. The enemy is listening, Lord, but I ain't rattled. You hear the nigga feeling, some niggas scared of their shadow. I'm seeing lost niggas in these groups on the tube. You could've put me with them, yeah, that's mercy from you. You put me from the gym of your honor, now I can't lose. You took a drug dealer that probably should make the news and turn into a prophet. My family is still confused. It seems they like the old me best. Sorry to say, I ain't gotta drop a old me left. So I pray that the slave master see death every day. I hear the bell toll and hope I'm the one chosen. And when that chariot swing low, Lord, let me roll it. We're doing this for Yahweh and your house shot. Go to war for our people like Mordecai. I'm sorry for my sins and I deserve to die. But please swing low, sweet chariot, cause I wanna ride. Every day is a struggle just to stay alive. It's dark and hell is hot and I don't wanna feel the fire. I'm sorry for my sins and I deserve to die. But please swing low, sweet chariot, cause I wanna ride. Well, come on. Won't you please swing low, sweet chariot? Won't you please swing low, sweet chariot? What you know about sacrifice? Nothing is bluffing. These niggas perpetrators, man, they got the shit is disgusting. I put my time in, while they ain't even applying. Through all the pain, hate, confusion, and the lying, I stay grinding with the heart of a lion. The storm through the storm till I found that silver lining. Without no pressure, there's no diamonds. I walk straight into the furnace of affliction for the fire. Came a long way to stand your bills when I heard the sirens. Getting higher. Hold up, moment of silence. Just a moment, y'all. Yeah, cause that man is dead in deceit. Gain knowledge, found peace, shook the market of peace. Only fear God and not another man who bleeds. And if you roll with me, you already know my seed. I come through, give a death, then holler, what up, breathe. Then I put the chop the Christian with ease. Then I go and put the sword back in the street. I got one life to live, so I'm playing for keeps. So I be dropping shit like it's ours. So all my haters sour, you bitch ain't no cowards. Niggas swear they hard, but acting like they on their flowers. You a bitch ass nigga, fuck your ass up, hold up. Let me regain my composure. I keep the calm to the beat of a composer. The end is here and I can feel it getting closer. Praying to the Lord that the angels be my chauffeur. We're doing this for Yahweh and your house shot. Go to war for our people like Mordecai. I'm sorry for my sins and I deserve to die. But please swing low, sweet chariot, cause I wanna ride. Every day is a struggle just to stay alive. It's dark and hell is hot and I don't wanna feel the fire. I'm sorry for my sins and I deserve to die. But please swing low, sweet chariot, cause I wanna ride. Well, come on. Won't you please swing low, sweet chariot? Won't you please swing low, sweet chariot? Yeah, ain't get out the cell, cause I done moved through there and back. Let's declare the facts, crackers, singers, stays and tracks. Rapping me be impressive, I ain't prepared to crack. My current stay delivered, depressing, my hair is tearing that. I fight alone in my home, but I ain't shipping that. Most of these people ain't prepared for that. I met these BBK brothers and I was hearing that. They said, you know, they cracked her food, and I'm like, where is that? Big in the scriptures and they showed what he was hearing that. What's the life like the mountains and all the Returning rocks and afraid I'm highly aware of that. But then he tried to get hurt to jump. Shit, I be scared of that. But shit, I'm stressing through the testimony with comparing that. But on my game is strapped, that's what blessing do. Cause that's what pressure do. And you bring the blessing through the truth in your brain. Full by shit, your house is shy. From my pen. We're doing this for Yahweh and your house shot. Go to war for our people like Mordecai. I'm sorry for my sins and I deserve to die. But please swing low, sweet chariot, cause I wanna ride. Every day is a struggle just to stay alive. It's dark and hell is hot and I don't wanna feel the fire. I'm sorry for my sins and I deserve to die. But please swing low, sweet chariot, cause I wanna ride. Well, come on. Won't you please swing low, sweet chariot? Won't you please swing low, sweet chariot? Swing down, I'm alright. Swing down, I'm alright.
First priest, present thy registry.
Mayad, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yashrala.
Mayad, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yashrala.
Yahweh Bashem Yashab Rakathum.
Yahweh Bashem Yashab Rakathum.
La Yashrala.
Muslim needs to stand, one up the dumb, he turn to face the east, do the Lord's Prayer, and the Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodesh, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malawaka, Taba'ah, Ratzazai, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, the Dalanawa, Akam, Cal, Yawam, what's the luck now? Cover what now? That's the luck now. Cover what you know? Wala cover yay now. Bonus out one. A ball. Cover shy now. My young. Right. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. What the para. The Awalamia. Aman.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
I collect the power of the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashab, Dalanawa, Hakat, Narapa'ah, Call Makala, Bukal Madawa, Hakat, that's a heart, Hamataza right, Hakat, Lahaki, Hamati, Hakat, Al Kawa, Hatama'ala, the guard shut, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, what I'm on.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
The best Israel, the Hebrew. We hear the name Hagam Magan, said number of low one, everyone piece it. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baraklanau. Wa Yashala. Wahabayah. Saparius. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Hagan.
All Israel.
Done.
Betty Anderson. The
entire Anderson family.
Entire Luckett family. Mia Kincaid. Kimber Brown. Francine Williams. The entire McAllister family. Officer Ryan's son. Carver Yalad. All Israel.
All Israel.
Done.
All Israel.
All Israel.
Done.
Ashraim's son.
Of Sarai's son.
All Israel.
All Israel.
Done. By Shimi Hawashai.
By Hashem Yahushua.
What Aman.
What Aman.
In English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
In Israel.
In Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name Yahushua.
In the name Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew is like Asha'ah,
Asha'ah.
Ayanya,
Ayanya.
Al-Hahoriah,
Al-Hahoriah.
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah.
Isariah,
Isaiah.
Isariah,
Isaiah.
Ma'ayin,
Ma'ai.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Aisha,
Aisha.
Shamayam,
Shemayam.
Wa'aratazah,
Wa'aratazah.
Ayatan,
Ayatan.
Lamawat,
Lamawat.
Regalka,
Regalka.
Al-Yanawah,
Al-Yanawah.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Hanala'ah,
Hanala'ah.
Yanawah,
Yanawah.
Bala'ah,
Wala'ah.
Yayashan,
Yayashan.
Shawamar,
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Tzalka,
Tazarka.
Al-Yeah,
Al-Yah.
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka.
Yawamah,
Yahweh.
Hashemash,
Hashemah.
La'ah,
La'ah.
Yikaika,
Yikaika.
Wayarak,
Wayarah.
Belayla,
Belayala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka.
Wakarai,
Karai.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Afnapash,
Ashnapash.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Taza'ak,
Taza'ak.
Baba Wa'ak,
Wa'ak.
Ma'ita,
Ma'ita.
Wa'ai,
Wa'ai.
Awalam,
I will love.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forward
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Alahayam,
Allahayah.
Al-Damayah,
Al-Damayah.
Laka,
Lakah.
Oh Takarash,
Al-Thakarash.
Oh Tashakwat,
All Tashakwat.
Oh
All
Kayahana,
Kayahana.
Ubabika,
Moabika.
Yahama,
Yahama.
Yawan,
Yawan.
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash.
Al-Anika,
Al-Amaka.
Ya'arayamu,
Yahweh.
Sawada,
Sawadah.
Wayata,
Wayatah.
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Ya'ai Tazawah.
Al Tazapawaya,
Al Tazawah.
Amara,
Amaru.
Lakawa,
Akawa.
Wanakakiyadam,
Wanakakiyadam.
Magoya,
Nagaya.
Wana'a,
Wala'ah.
Yazakar,
Yasakar.
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'ala.
Awada,
Awadah.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Nawai Tazawa,
Nawai Tazawah.
Yaba,
Labah.
Yakadu,
Yakadu.
Ayaka,
Ayaka.
Barya,
Barya.
Yakaratu,
Yakaratu.
Ahoya,
Ahaya.
Adawan,
Adawa.
Wayashamai,
Wayashimai.
Alayam,
Alayam.
Nawa'aba,
Wa'aba.
Wahagaria,
Wa'agari.
Gabal,
Gabal.
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak.
Palashat,
Palisha.
Yeshabia,
Yeshabia.
Tazawar,
Tazawah.
Gum Ashawar,
Gam Ashawah.
Nalawa,
Nalawa.
Imam,
Imam.
Hayawa,
Ayawa.
Zerawai,
Zerawah.
Nabanya,
Nabanya.
Lawat,
Zawat.
Salah,
Salah.
Aisha,
Aisha.
Laham,
Laham.
Kamari,
Kamani.
Kasaya,
Kasaya.
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah.
Kayabi,
Kayabi.
Banakal,
Barakal.
Yashawan,
Oyashawa.
Nashamadu,
Yashamadu.
Bayan,
Bayan.
Da'ira,
Ya'ira.
Hayawa,
Ayawa.
Daman,
Daman.
La'adam,
La'adam.
Shayadamu,
Shayadamu.
Nadab,
Nadab.
Yadmua,
Yadmua.
Kaira,
Kaira.
Wakazabah,
Wakazabah.
Wakazabah,
Wakazabah.
Wakazalmanai,
Wakazalmanai.
Paul Nasir Kamwa,
Call Nasir Kumba.
Ashar,
Ashar.
Amarwa,
Amaru.
Nairashah,
Yarashah.
Lanawa,
Nalawa.
Ah,
Ah.
Na'awa,
Nawa.
Alahayam,
Alahayam.
Alahayam,
Alahayam.
Shayadamu,
Shayatamu.
Kagagala,
Gagala.
Kakwash,
Kakwash.
Lapanya,
Lapanya.
Rawaka,
Barakah.
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash.
Taba'ira,
Nabaira.
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba.
Talahat,
Salahat.
Hariyam,
Ariyam.
Khan,
Khan.
Dawadatma, Basa Iwaka, Baba Sa, Wapaka, Double Hello, Mala'a, Pan Yahum, Corner One, Waya, Bukwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Behold, Adi Waya, Kapara, Waya, Abadu, Waya, Da'iwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabadi, Ayawan, Al, Kal, Haratazar.
In English, keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace,
And be not still.
and be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make it tumult.
our enemies make it tumult,
And they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people,
And consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come, and let us cut them off.
and let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation,
That the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together.
But they have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee,
tabernacles of Edom.
tabernacles of Edom,
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites,
Of Moab.
of Moab,
And Hagarenes.
and the Hagarenes,
Jabal.
Jabal,
And Ammon.
and Ammon,
And Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assyrians also joined with them.
Assyrians also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
As to Sisera.
as to Sisera,
As to Jabez.
as to Jabez,
At the brook of Kison.
at the brook of Kison,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram.
Make their nobles like a ram,
And like Zayd.
like the air.
Yea.
Yea,
All the princes of Zabah.
all the princes of Baal,
And as Zamuna.
and as the Mona,
Who said.
who said,
Let us say to ourselves.
let us say to ourselves,
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power,
Make them like a wheel.
make them like a wheel,
As the stubble before the wind.
as the stubble before the wind,
As the fire burning for wood.
as the fire burneth the wood,
And as the flames set the mountains on fire.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them
With thy tempest.
with thy
And
tempest,
make them afraid.
and make them afraid
With thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame,
That they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
Let them be confounded.
let them be confounded
In trouble.
and troubled
Forever.
forever.
Yea.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame
And perish.
and perish,
That men may know.
that men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Art the most high.
art the Most High,
Over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sorry, Mr. Term. Shabby, I'm seated. Get at the chapter, Joshua chapter 20.
21. Salakia. All right. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 20 and verse 1. In the Hebrew. Well, Waya Kaban. I'm sorry. Waya Kawa. Makalak. Ath. Haratazah. Waya Debar. Yahweh. Al. Yahweh Shai. Lamad. Verse 2. Debar, Al, Banya, Yasharala, Lamar, Tabawa, Tabu, Danwa, Lakam, no, sorry, Lakam, Ath, Aria, I'm sorry, Aria, Salaki, Hamakalat, Ashar, the Barathia, Al Yakam, Bayad, Masha, verse 3, Lanawas, Shema, the Watazak, Salaki. Yeah, that's right. The Watazak. Salaki. What? Rawatazak. Makah. Napash. Bashagah. Bashagaga. Babala. Babalaya. The Ith. The Itha. The Ith. Wahaya. Wahaya. Wayahawa. Labasa. Let's Lakam. Lakam. Namakolat. Mana'al. Salakia. Maga'al. Right. Adam. Verse 4. Wanas. Al. Akath. Mahariyam. Ha Allah. Wa Imad. Patak. Sha'ir. Ha Awar. Wa Dabar. Bazanya. Zaquania. Ha Ayar. Ha Haya. Ath. The Baryawa. The Baryawa. Was Sapawa. Athwa. Was that a thing? That's Athwa. Right. Hayara. Al-Yaham. Al-Yaham. Wanat Nawa. Lawa. Makaram. Wa Yashab. Imamah. Verse 5. Wakaya. Yeradab. Gaal. Hadam. Akayawa. Wala'a. Ya. Sagawa. Ah. Ha. Harataza. Bayadwa. Kaya. Babalaya. Da'ith. Haka. Ah. The Hawa. Ra'ai Hawa. Wala'a. Shana'a. Hawa'a. Laya. Lawa. Matamwal. Matamwal. Shalashawam. Verse 6. Yashab. Bayar. Hahaya. Hahaya. I. Amadawa. Amadwa. Lapanya. Hira. Haida. Madasapat. I. Mawat. Hakawan. Hakahan. Salaki. Hagadawal. Ashar. Yahaya. Bayanyan. Haham. Azah. Yeshawab. Haratazak. Harawatazak. Waba. Al. Ayara. Ayara. Wa'al. Bayatwa. Al. Hayar. Ashar. Bam. Mashah. It's like your numb. That's Nas, yeah. Nas. Masham. Verse 7. Karashwa. Ad. Kadashwa. Ad. Kadash. But now y'all. That's a good. Begal y'all. Begal y'all. Bahar. Nepalat. Nepathlia. Ya'ath. Shakam. Ba'ar. Aparium. Wa'ath. Quyath. Ayabat. Arabai. Haya'ah. Kabarwan. Ba'ar. Yahara. Oh, Yahawada. Salah. Yes. I was looking like, what in the world? Where we at? Joshua chapter 20, verse 1, sir. So this is the book of Joshua, chapter 20, verse 1 in the English. The Lord also spake unto Joshua, saying, Verse 2, speak to the children of Israel, saying, appoint out for you cities of refuge, wherefore I spake unto you by the hand of Moses.
Okay. So, we previously went over Joshua giving out inheritance to each tribe, giving out they separate portion of the land. Now Joshua is commanding that it be cities of refuge made in these lands. Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 3, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwittingly may flee thither.
So if somebody is accused of manslaughter, if somebody is accused of killing somebody, then you have a chance to have a trial by going to this city, and you won't be avenged of the so-called killing. Go ahead.
And they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. Mm-hmm. Verse 4, and when he doth flee unto one of those cities, shall stand at the entrance of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city. They shall take him into the city unto them.
So you come up to the city, you come to the gates, and then you plead your cause with the elder. You tell them, your situation. You tell them what happened, and then they'll allow you into the city and give you refuge. Go ahead.
And give him a place that he may dwell among them. Verse 5, and if the avenger of blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly and hated him not before time.
So if somebody is trying to kill you because you accidentally killed somebody, you go to the city and you have protection. And the elders of the city will not allow anything to happen to you. Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 6, and he shall dwell in the city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, and until the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the slayer return and come unto his own city and unto his own house, unto the city from which he fled.
So, this is just you being allowed due process.
Right.
I mean, you go into a city and, you go into court to get found innocent. This is all this is. Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 7, and they appointed Kadesh in Galilee, in Mount Naphtali, and Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and Kajarbah, which is Hebron, in the mountain of Judah.
Okay.
It's the book of Joshua, chapter 20, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wama Ibar, Le Yaradan, Yarayakawab, Mazarka, Nathanawab, Af, Batazar, Bama Dabar, Bama Washar, it's like a Bama Yashar, Mama Tub, Wa Awaban, Wa Af, Wa Amath, Bagala Ai, Mama Tub, good. Wa'ath, Galawan, Gawalan, Babashan, Mama Tub, Masha, verse 9. Allah, Hayawa, Iraya, Hamawaida, Lakal, Banya, Yashala, Walagar, Hagar, Batawakam, Lanawas, Shana, Kal, Makah, Napash, Bashagaga, Wala'a, Yamayam, it's like a Yamawath, Bayad, Gaal, Hadam, Ai, Amadwa, Lapanya, Ha'ida, Joshua chapter 21, verse 1, Waya Gashawa, Ra'ashiyah, Abawath, Halawayam, all, Eleazar, Hakahan, were all, Yahushua, Ban, the one, were all, Rashiyah, Abawaf, Hamatawaf, Labanya, Yasharala. Verse 2, where the Barwa, Aliyaham, Bashalah, Ba'aratazah, Kana'aim, La'amar, Yahweh, Tazawah, Bayad, Masha, Lathaf, Lanawa, Ariyam, Lashabaf, Wamagar Yahan, Labahama, Tanwa, Labaha, Tanwa. Verse 3, Wayatanwa, Banya, Yashala, Lalawayam, Manakala Latham, Af, Gaya, Yahweh, Af, Ha'ariyam, Ha'allah, Wa Af, Magarsha Yahan.
To verse 5.
Verse 4, where it says Hagawa Raw, Lamashapaktam, Hakwaha the Ya, Wayahaya, Labanya, Aharwan, it's like Aharan, Hakahan, Man, Halawayam, Mamata, Yahawada, Wamamata, Hashama'ainya, Wamamata, Banayaman, Bagawaral, Ariyam, Shalash, Aishra. Verse 5, Walabanya, Kwaha, Hanawat Rayam, Mama Shapaktam, Mata, Aparium, Wamamata, Dan, Wamakatazaya, Mata, Manasha, Bagabaral, Ariyam, Aishar.
Salakia. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 20 and verse 8 in the English. On the other side of Jordan, by Jericho, eastward, they assigned Bezer in the wilderness upon the plain out of the tribe of Reuben.
All right, so now each tribe is getting assigned a city, and they telling you where this refuge city is going to be at within the tribe. Go ahead.
And Ramoth and Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan and Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. Verse 9, these were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them.
And for the stranger, meaning for an Israelite that wasn't born in that land, an Israelite that's traveling and he's in that land. Go ahead.
That's whosoever killeth any person at unawares might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood until he stood before the congregation. Book of Joshua, chapter 21 and verse 1. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. So, verse 2, and they spoke unto them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, the Lord commanded by the hands of Moses to give us cities to dwell in.
So the Levites are coming to the head priest Eleazar. They come to Joshua and saying that we need cities to dwell in. Go ahead.
With the suburbs thereof for our cattle. Verse 3, and the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance.
So the Levites said, our inheritance is amongst all the tribes. And then Joshua and Eleazar, went with that and allowed them to have their inheritance, which is amongst all Israel. Go ahead.
At the commandment of the Lord, these cities and their suburbs. Verse 4, and the lot came out for the families of the Kohatites, and the children of Aaron the priest, which were of the Levites, and by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. Verse 5, and the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities.
Okay.
That's it. Count the car. Verse 6. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 21, and verse 6 in the Hebrew. Walabanya, Garashawan, Mamashapakwath, Mata, Yash Shabar, I'm sorry. Yashakar, Wamamata, Ashar, Wamamata, Napatalia, the water. Wamakatazawa, Katazaya, Mata, Magasha, Manasha, Babashan, Babagaral, Ariyam, Shalash, Asherah, verse 7, Libanya, Mamariah, Salakia, Mariah, Lamashapaktum, Mamashata, Waban, Rawaban, Wamata, Gad, Wamamata, Zabalawan, Ariyam, Shatyam, Asherah, verse 8, Wayatanwa, Banya, Yasharala, Lawam, Yawam, Ath, Hariyam, Halaha, Wa'ath, Magarashayam, Rashayan, Kaashar, Tazawar, Yahweh, Bayad, Mashah, Bagawara, verse 9. Wayak Nawa, Mamata, Banya, Yahawada, Wamamata, Banya, Shamawan, Av, Ha'awayam, Ha'alaya, Ha'ala'ah, Ashar, Yakara, Atahan, Basham, verse 10. Let's see why I got started there. Verse 10. Well, Yahaya, Labanya, Aharan, Mamashapak Wath, Hakwahatya, Mabanya, Lawaya, Kaya, La'am, Haya, Hagawal, Waya Shaga, verse 11. Waya Tanwa, La'am, Av, Koryath, Arabai, Abiyah, Haiwak, Hainawak, Haya, Kabarwan, Ba'ar, Yahawada, Wa'ath, Magarashah, Yabathia, verse 12. Wa'ath, Shadah, Haiwar, Hayar, Wa'ath, Katazariah, Nathanwa, Lakalab, Pan, Yapana, by Kazathwa.
All right. Actually, hey, give him a room a hand for this showbread. Off the chain. Ice and butter.
I have to have a piece of that.
Go ahead.
Okay. Need that. So this is the book of Joshua, chapter 21, in verse 6. And the children of Gershon, and the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, in Bashan, 13 cities. Verse 7, the children of Merari by their families had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities.
Okay.
And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levite these cities with their suburbs, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses.
So the Levites had cities in every tribe of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 9. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon those cities which are here mentioned by name. Verse 10. Which the children of Aaron, being of the families of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, had for theirs was the first lot. Verse 11. And they gave them the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah.
So it's still going over the cities that the Levites obtained. Go ahead.
With the suburbs thereof round about it. Verse 12. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof gave they to Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, for his possession. That's it.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 21, verse 13, in the Hebrew. Walabanya, Aharon, Hakahan, Nathanawa, Af, Ariyah, Makulat, Harbatazak, Af, Habarwan, Wa'af, Magarashah, Wa'af, Labanah, Wa'af, Magarashah, verse 14, Wa'af, Yathar, Wa'af, Magarashah, Wa'af, Ashatamai, Wa'af, Magarashah, verse 15, Wa'af, Kalan, Wa'af, Magarashah, Wa'af, Debar, Wa'af, Magarashah, verse 16, Wa'af, Iran, it's like Ayan, Wa'af, Magarashah, Wa'af, Yatah, Wa'af, Magarashah, Af, Bayaf, Shemash, Wa'af, Magarashah, Ariyam, Dashai, Ma'af, Shanya, Hashabatyam, Ha'alah, verse 17, Wamamata, Bana Yaman, Af, Gaba Iwan, Af, Magarshah, Af, Gabai, Wa'af, Magarshah, verse 18, Af, Ainat the Waf, Wa'af, Magarshah, Wa'af, Alamawan, Wa'af, Magarshah, Ariyam, Arabai, verse 19, Kaya, Ariyah, Banya, Aharan, Hakanayam, Shalash, Aishara, Ariyam, Wamarak, Wamagarsh Yahan.
That's it. If I could, sir, I want to second that shout out to Officer Rum. This showbread is off the chains. All right. The water to you, sir. But the way that Officer Mariah read the Hebrew, I had to hurry up and eat this.
But if I could, just thank the Most High for allowing me to be in the Sabbath service for these long amount of times.
That's right.
You know, the white man is the damn devil that the Bible speak of. A lot of my brothers and sisters can't be here right now.
Damn right. All right, this is the book of Joshua, chapter 21 and verse 13 in the Hebrew. I'm sorry, in the English. Salakia. I know, right? Thus they gave to the children of Aaron, the priest, Hebron with her suburbs. Sorry, let me read that over. Thus they gave it to the children of Aaron, the priest, Hebron with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Libdah with her suburbs. Verse 14, and Jatir with her suburbs, and Ishtamoa with her suburbs. Verse 15, and Halan with her suburbs, and Debir with her suburbs. Verse 16. And Ain with her suburbs, and Jetah with her suburbs, and Beth Shemesh with her suburbs. 9 cities out of those 2 tribes. Verse 17. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with her suburbs, Geba with her suburbs. Verse 18. And Anathoth with her suburbs, and Almon with her suburbs. 4 cities.
Okay.
Verse 19. All the cities of the children of Aaron the priest were 13 cities with their suburbs.
All right. So all that was given to the children of Levi. And again, it's just going over inheritance right now. All right.
Khan.
That was it?
Khan. That was 7. You want to take it?
Yeah, take it. It's the book of Joshua, chapter 21, verse 20 in the Hebrew. Walamash Pakawa, Bandia, Kwaha, Halawayam, Hanobatarium, Mabanya, Kwaha, Wayahaya, Ariya, Goarlam, Mamata, Aparium, verse 21, Wayatanwa, Laham, Af, Ariya, Malakat, it's like in Makwalat, Haratazak, Af, Shakam, Wa'af, Magarsha, Bahar, Naparium, Wa'af, Gazar, Wa'af, Magarsha, verse 22, Wa'af, Kobatazayam, Wa'af, Magarsha, Wa'af, Bayaf, Habaran, Wa'af, Magarsha, Arayam, Arabai, verse 23, Wamamata, Dan, Af, Alatuqa'a, Wa'af, Magarsha, Af, Gabatawan, Wa'af, Magarsha, verse 24, Af, Allah, it's like Aya Lawan, Wa'af, Magarsha, Af, Gath, Ramawan, Wa'af, Magarsha, Arayam, Arabai, verse 25, Wamamat, Kataziyath, Mata, Manasha, Af, Ha'inah, it's like Ha'inach, Wa'af, Magarsha, Wa'af, Gath, Ramawan, Wa'af, Magarsha, Arayah, Shatayam, verse 26, Kaya, Arayam, Aishar, Wamagarsha Yahan, Lamasha Pakwaf, Banya, Kohath, Hanavatarium.
6. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 21 and verse 20 in the English. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levite, which remained of the children of Kohath, even they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim. For they gave them Shechem with her suburbs in Mount Ephraim to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with her suburbs, and Kibzaim with her suburbs, and Beth-Horon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, El-Teket with her suburbs, Gibbethon with her suburbs.
So again, now it's just reiterating the cities of refuge. Go ahead.
Ajalon with her suburbs, Githramon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Tanakh with her suburbs, and Githramon with her suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were 10 with their suburbs for the families of the children of Kohath that remained. It's like, so if I may, if we're looking at all these cities and suburbs, we're looking at the inheritance of Israel and like the heathens that imitate us. I was just out a couple of weeks ago. Me and Mariah were holding down class. They make it seem like Israel is just that little bitty patch of land over there that they're in. When the land of Israel was a massive empire. We called it our nation, we called it our kingdom. But if you look at all the land that Joshua went out and conquered, and all the land that the different tribes inherited, and even all these cities that they're just given to the Levites for them and their cattle, we had a very, very gigantic empire. That entire Middle Eastern area belongs to us.
Yeah, that's a heavy point that you just brought out. You never hear about the Israelite Empire. You always hear about the Greek Empire. You hear about the Roman Empire, but you never hear about, Israelites being in power.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's definitely a heavy point.
So the water, sir.
So if I could add on to that, like you say, it's very powerful that you're bringing it out. Like the scripture saying, nothing new under the sun. Just like Mexico was a real big, the Hispanic brothers, they had Mexico. But once again, y'all know who the Esau, so-called Edomite, is the devil.
And to that point, I want to give a big shout out to Captain Katazar. I just got my book yesterday, and it's some juicy info up in that book that you definitely want to get. If you ain't got it, you want to get it. That's definitely a tool if you want to battle anybody that's talking about Mexicans is not Israelites. You go in that book, you got it. All right, let's go.
Verse 27.
27, 28.
27.
It's the book of Joshua, chapter 21, verse 27 in the Hebrew. Wallabania, Garashawan, Mama Shapaka, Halavayam, Makatazia, Mata, Manasha, Af, Ariya, Makolat, Haratazayak, Af, Galawan, Gawalan, Babashan, Wa'af, Mogasha, Wa'af, Ba'ashat the Rub, Wa'af, Mogasha, Mogarasha, Arayam, Shatayam, verse 28, Wamumata, Yashakar, Af, Kwashayawan, Wa'af, Magarasha, Af, Dabaraf, Wa'af, Magarasha, verse 29, Af, Yaramawaf, Wa'af, Magarasha, Af, Arayan, Ganayam, Wa'af, Magarasha, Arayam, Arabai, verse 30, Wamamata, Ashar, Af, Masha'al, Wa'af, Magarasha, Af, Ibadawan, Wa'af, Magarasha, verse 31, Af, Malakwaf, Wa'af, Magarasha, Wa'af, Rakab, Wa'af, Magarasha, Arayam, Arabai, verse 32, Wamamata, the Patalia, Af, Ariyah, it's like Ayar, Makolat, Haratazak, Af, Quadash, Bagalayal, Wa'af, Magarasha, Wa'af, Kamath, Da'ar, Wa'af, Magarasha, Wa'af, Koratan, Wa'af, Magarasha, Arayam, Shalash.
Once again, this is the book of Joshua, chapter 21 and verse 27 in the English. And unto the children of Gershon, of the families of the Levites, out of the other half tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan and Bashan with her suburbs to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Beshetarah with her suburbs, 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishan with her suburbs, Dabaret with her suburbs, Jarmuth with her suburbs, and Ganim with her suburbs, 4 cities.
So again, this whole chapter is just reiterating the cities that was given up for inheritance. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Or for a refuge city.
Right. Verse 30. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal with her suburbs, Abdon with her suburbs, Helkat, verse 31, Helkat with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs, 4 cities. Verse 32. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kadesh and Galilee with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamathor with her suburbs, and Kartan with her suburbs, 3 cities. Verse 33, all the cities of the Gershonites, according to their families, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And this is the book of Joshua, chapter 21 and verse 34 in the Hebrew. Shapakwath, Banya, Marya, Marya, Halawayam, Wagarwath, Rayam, Ma'ath, Matah, Zabalawan, Ath, Naim, Wa'ath.
It's like, please, what verse you in?
34, 21 and 34. So I lost my place here. So the book of Joshua, chapter 21, verse 34. Willem Pakwath, Banya, Maraya, Halawayam, Hanayath-rayam, Hanawath-rayam, Ma'ath, Matah, Zabalawan, Ath, Yaquanai, Waquanai, Yaquanai, Wa'ath, Magarsha, Ath, Koritha, Wa'ath, Magarsha, verse 35, Ath, Damana, Wa'ath, Magarasha, Ath, Bahala, Nahalal, Wa'ath, Magarsha, Ariyam, Harabai, verse 36, Wamamata, Gad, Ath, Ayar, Makwalat, Haratazak, Ath, Radath, Ramath, Bagalaar, Bagalai, Wa'ath, Magarsha, Wa'ath, Makanyam, Wa'ath, Magarsha, verse 37, Ath, Kashabawan, Wa'ath, Magarsha, Ath, Yaizar, Wa'ath, Magarwa, Magarsha, Salakia, Call, Ariyam, Arabai, verse 38, Call, Hariyam, Labanya, Maroriah, Lamashapaktam, Habarathawan, Habarathwayam, Hanawath Rayam, Mamashapaktiam, Salakia, Mamashapakwath, Hawayam, Yahweh, Salakia, Wa Yahaya, Gawadlam, Gawarlam, Ariyam, Shatam, Shatayam, Ishara, verse 39. Call, Ariyah, Ha, Lawayam, Bathwayam, Bathwayak, Akazath, Banya, Yasharala, Ariyam, Arabayam, Wa Shamanah, Wa Magar Shuryan, Wa Magar Shuryan. All right, this is the book of Joshua, chapter 21, verse 33 in the English. All the cities of the Gershonites, according to their families, were 13 cities with their suburbs. Verse 34. And unto the families of the children of Merari, don't we read this? The rest of the Levites out of the tribe of Zebulun, Jokneam with her suburbs, and Kartar with her suburbs, Dimnah with her suburbs, Nahalal with her suburbs, 4 cities. Verse 36. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer with her suburbs, and Jahazah with her suburbs. 37. Kedemoth with her suburbs, and Mephaath with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gilead with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Mahanaim with her suburbs. Verse 39. Heshbon with her suburbs, Jazer with her suburbs, 4 cities in all. So that the economic concept.
Next priest. The registry.
Karanga Bar, Bambanyami, and Banjala.
Karanga Bar, Bambanyamian, Banyashala.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatah.
mean?
Joshua 21. Joshua 21 and 40. Verse 40.
No, okay. The book of Joshua, chapter 21,
Verse 40.
verse 40. Tahayaya Naha
No.
Na Ha'ai Rayadan Harayam.
Good about to just speak up.
Oh, come. Halaha Ayara Ayar Ramaga Russia Yaha Sabaya but the Yaha
But the
Yah Khan Lakala Haya Rayam Alaha Sa. Verse 41.
It's just a letter.
Wayathan Yahweh La Yasharala Ath Call Haratasa Ashar Nashabaya Yashabai Latatha La Abawatham Waya Ra Shar Wahab Waya Shab Bawa Baha. Verse 42. Verse 42. Ba. Verse 42. Wayanaka Yahweh Laham Masabaya Kakal Ashar Nashabai Okay, Laba. Huh?
The Tath, you can say that again. The Tath.
Latath.
No, right.
Latath.
You already know.
Yeah, he told me this, we understand.
Labo
Look like we wrong.
Watam. Wala. I'm a
Well, Yahshua.
Mashawar. Ayash.
Where you in the wrong? Then on 41, get the where Yahshua. Do you got where Yahshua?
What you mean 41? I'm in 42 now.
If you missing words, skip the words.
Wallaha. I'm Mad. Ayash. Bapana Aham. McCall. Ayabaya Hum. Ath. Call. Ayabaya Hum. Nathan. Yahweh. Bayadam. Verse 43. La'a. Nepal. Dabara.
That's the bar.
The bar. McCall.
Hud the bar.
Had the bar.
The bar gonna give you a call, but you get his name wrong.
Hapara bar.
Hatawa.
Hatawa. Ashar. Dabara. Yahweh.
Say that again.
The bar. Yahweh. Al Bayath. Yasharala. Akal. No, Hakal. Ba'a. Pa.
But you know, pronounce that other word just that. Like someone in here. Or, yeah, that could be the English. Just do the flow. Let's just go into the English.
What you think, bro?
Yeah, so okay. 40, yeah.
Okay. Verse 21.
Chapter 21, verse 40.
Chapter 21, verse 40.
The English.
In the English. So all the cities for the children of Merari, their families. Merari, their families, which were.
Hold on. Read that correctly. Read that again from the top.
Okay. The book of Joshua, chapter 21, verse 40. So all the cities for the children of Merari, by their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lot 12 cities. Verse 41, all the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs.
Damn. So the Levites have 48 cities. Go ahead.
Verse 42, these cities were everyone with their suburbs round about them. Those were all these cities. Verse 43, and the Lord gave unto Israel all the land which he swore to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt therein.
So everybody had their inheritance right here. Go ahead.
Verse 44, and the Lord gave them rest round about according to all that he swore unto their fathers. And there stood not a man of their family of their enemies before them, that the Lord deliver all their enemies into their hand.
So they had peace and they had their promised land. Go ahead.
Verse 45, there fell not out of any good thing which the Lord has spoken unto the house of Israel, all came to pass.
Now from this time forth, all we had to do was keep the commandments.
Right.
And we will have been to wild. Go ahead.
Chapter 22, verse 1.
Just us.
Laya Shala.
Scrolls up here. Man up here first.
Ya Bashim Yasha Brak ya.
Yahweh Bashim Yahshua brought you up.
Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Barakayah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Barakayah.
Basel makes a stand. One up and down. Me and Church face the east. You'll do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadas.
Quadas.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malawaka.
Malawaka.
Dama'ah.
Dama'ah.
Ratazai.
Razazai.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ma'aratazai.
Ma'aratazai.
Kuwa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Dalanau.
Dalanau.
Come.
Come.
Cow.
Cow.
Yawa.
Yawa.
What's the luck now?
What's the lock now?
Come what now?
Come what now?
Kasalak now.
What's the lock now?
Come why you now?
Come what now?
Wala
Well, ah.
Tabayay now.
WI now.
One side one.
On the side one.
A ball.
A ball.
How is shay now?
I'm trying now.
My young.
My young.
Right.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Look up.
Look up.
Hamalakwa.
I'm a lockwa.
Wa'ala.
Wa'ala.
Watapara.
Watapara.
Awalamia.
Awalamia.
Aman.
Aman.
In English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
Give us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory. Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
I conquered the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Baba Kashah.
Baba Kashah.
Dalanau.
With Ananau.
Hakat.
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 Lerapa'ah.
Yarapa'ah.
Call Makalah.
Call Makalah.
We'll call Matawat.
We'll call Matawa.
Hakat.
Hakat.
That's a heart.
That's the heart.
Amatazariah.
Amatazariah.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Lahakim.
Lahakim.
Hamati.
Hamati.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Al-Kawa.
Al-Kawa.
Tama'ala.
Tama'ala.
The God Shun.
The God Shun.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Water Aman.
The water Aman.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Rathanau.
Baraklanau.
Wayashala.
Wayashala.
Wahapaya.
Rahapaya.
Saparius.
Sapari.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Water Aman.
The water Aman.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayaya.
Ayanya.
Ahaharian.
Alahari.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isarian.
Isari.
Isarian.
Isari.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayah.
Shamayah.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Number what?
Number one.
Regarka.
God.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Another
Another
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yahshun.
Yahshun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tizarka.
Zarka.
Al-Yan.
Al-Yan.
Yanika. Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ah, Yekaika, Wayarak, Belayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makaran, Yashamar, Afnapash, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'ak, Babu'ak, Ma'ita, Awalam.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from the Lord.
My help coming from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade
The Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth
from this time forward
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Al-Damayam,
Al-Damayam,
Lekah,
Lekah,
Al-Takaras,
Al-Takaras,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Tashakwat,
All, Kayahana,
Yahana,
Wabika,
Wabika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amaka,
Al-Amaka,
Ya'arayamu,
Yarayamu,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Ya'ai Tazawat,
Ya'ai Tazawah,
Al-Tazapawaya,
Al-Tazapawamika,
Amara,
Amaru,
Nakawa,
Nakawa,
Wanakakidam,
Wanakakidam,
Magalia,
Regalia,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ai,
Yazakar,
Yasakar,
Sham Yasha'al,
Sham Yashala,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawai Tazawat,
Nawai Tazawah,
Naba,
Nabah,
Yakad,
Yakadwa,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Barya,
Barya,
Yakaratwa,
Yakarakwa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawa,
Adawa,
Wayashamai,
Wayashimai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Nawa'aba,
Mawa'ab,
Wahagaria,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashat,
Palashah,
Am Yashabia,
Al Yashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawah,
God Ashawar,
God Mashawah,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zerawai,
Zerawai,
Nabanya,
Nabanya,
the Watts,
the Wat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sarah,
Sarah,
Kayabi,
Kayabi,
Bonakal,
Manakal,
Koyashawan,
Yashawan,
Nashamadu,
Nashimadu,
Bayan,
Bayan,
the Ira,
Ira,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Gaman,
La Adam,
La Adama,
Shayatamu,
Shayatamu,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yahua,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Wakazabah,
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 Wakazazalmanai,
Wakazalmanai,
Kal Nasikamu,
Call Nasikamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amara,
Amaru,
Naya Rashad,
Nairusha,
Nanawa,
Nanawa,
Ah, Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Alahayam,
Shayatamu,
Shayatamu,
Kagagala,
Gagalam,
Kakwash,
Sakwash,
Lepanya,
Lapanya,
Rawaka,
Rawaka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Daba Ira,
Damaira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Talahat,
Salahat,
Hariyam,
Ariyam,
Khan,
God,
Devadatma,
Garadatma,
Basa Irika,
Vasairika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapatka,
Wapatka,
Daba Halam,
Damahalam,
Mala'at,
Mala'at,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Qualawan,
Qualawan,
Waya,
Waya,
Wakwash,
Wakwashma,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Wahawa,
Wahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Waya,
Waya,
Kapawa,
Kapawa,
Waya,
Waya,
Abadu,
Abadwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Da'ira,
Ya'ira,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ada,
Ada,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabarka,
Yabadka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al,
Al,
Kal,
Kal,
Haratazah.
Al-Raza.
In English, keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace,
Be not still.
and be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult,
And they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee
have head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted. Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden one.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off.
and let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel,
May be no more remembered.
there be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Israelites
Of Moab.
of Moab
And the Hagarenes.
and Hagarenes,
Jabal.
Jabal
And Ammon.
and Ammon
And Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur is also joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabez.
as to Jabez,
At the brook of Kison.
at the brook of Kison,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a rib.
Make their nose like a red.
And like Zahab.
And like Zahab.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes of the Baal.
All the princes of Baal.
And as Zamuna.
And as Zamuna.
Who
Who
said,
said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them
With thy tempest.
with thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid
With thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble
And
forever.
in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
Perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone. Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Art the most high.
art the most high
Over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sorry, Mr. Turn. Man of Israel, Imam Shabbat, a Muslim, Barak,
Yahweh, Baruch Shem, Yahweh, Shabbat,
Yazamata, Sabbath service dismissed.